Welcome back, friends, with another movie reaction. Today we're watching Paddington, and I enjoyed Wonka a lot more than I thought I would, in part thanks to its director and writer, Paul King. And so looking back on his filmography, I saw Paddington, so this is me hoping that this will be just as fun and whimsical. I believe Paddington started as a children's book though, haven't read any of them, and I believe it's set in London, hence the background, but looking forward to checking this out. The most exposure I've had to Paddington is an account on Twitter, photoshopping Paddington into a bunch of other movies, so I have no idea what this film is going to be like, but full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
Carrying only the absolute essentials. Maps, rations, modest timepiece and travel piano.
Modest.
And finally,
a bear? A bear!
Undiscovered species of bear.
Cool.
Time to collect a specimen.
Wait, no!
Museum. He guided me through the jungle to show me his world. And in return,
wow.
I introduced him to ours.
Intelligent bears.
That's a telescope. Grandfather's
not for whacking.
Telescope.
This is marmalade.
Spread it on toast, put it in sandwiches, or
do they know what toast
is? Drink it. Jolly good. This is London. Goodbye, Lucy. Goodbye, Pasnuzzo. And if you ever make it to London, you can be sure of a very warm welcome.
How would they get to London?
So much from these bears,
they'd have to take a plane or a boat?
If anything, they have learned from me.
Probably quite a lot.
They're finally arrived!
This is so cute.
Aunt Lucy! Uncle Pastuzo!
Uncle and aunt.
You're never going to guess what?
Oi!
They're right!
Oh, that looks so good.
Calm down.
Oh, wow.
There's no need to rush.
Great feats of mechanical engineering.
We must remember to take him a jar when we go to London.
London?
I wouldn't worry. We've been talking about that trip for 40 years.
One day.
He might be dead.
But why would you want to go anywhere when we live in the best place in the world?
How do you know? It's the best place in the world.
Give me back my hat.
Yes, Uncle, but...
No buts. It's about time I got a bit of respect around here.
His face. Delicious, though.
Tasty. A wise bear always keeps a marmalade sandwich in his hat in case of emergency.
What other bear has a hat? Earthquake?
Aunt Lucy!
Earthquake!
Oh no, not the marmalade. I mean, their safety. You're gonna go back? Don't go back. Just get the safety. Pastuzo. Oh crap. Oh no, they killed him off?
Uncle Pastuzo!
This place is leveled. When the shaking started, I thought it was a deforestation thing, but the results are actually quite similar. She better survive this trip.
I am too old and too tired to go any further.
What?
Then what will you do?
Oh, he's worried about her and not about himself.
Me. I will be safe in the home for retired bears. But it is not yet time for you to retire.
That sounds made up.
You must find a new home.
What if they don't even like bears?
You know...
Oh, they were able to salvage some marmalade. He's gonna finish all of that in one sitting, isn't he? How do you get the... Oh. Doink! Wait, he got in the bag? Oh. How did somebody lift a bear and not notice? How light is he? Paddington Station. That's why he's named Paddington?
How do you do? I'm just looking for a home, and I... Oh! Hello?
Uh-oh. Getting jostled.
Excuse me? Oh, hello.
You wouldn't happen to have a home? Oh.
Go on, then.
Go it!
Right, I see what I've done.
Jonathan, don't jump like that. 7% of childhood accidents start with jumping.
But if I'm going to be an
What?
astronaut...
Well, you're not going to be an astronaut.
You can be whatever you want, Peanut.
Let him be an astronaut.
Good evening.
Go it!
No, thank you.
No, no.
Oh, dear.
Aw.
Must be doing something wrong.
You're just being adorable.
Hello there.
Mary.
Lost and found.
Hello.
The found is... Wow.
Coming down in stair rods, isn't it?
It's not raining.
What are you going to do now?
Well, I thought I would probably just sleep over there in that bin.
That's the spirit.
Not, but no.
Dad, why don't we find you some help?
Something besides
What's
marmalade.
your name? Do bears even have names?
Of course we do. My name is... You try it. Mr. Brown, that is extremely rude.
Oh. What did he say? Oh, does it say up there? Yep, it says right there.
Look, Henry.
Paddington!
Oh, wait.
Sorry. I like it.
How would you like to come home with us?
On a... For a night. You didn't clarify. He's like, oh, I found a forever home.
We're not giving you a home.
There we go.
Just for the night.
Oh.
See, when a young person comes to this country, I'm afraid they don't just move in with the first people they meet.
No?
You need
Darn.
a proper guardian.
What if you don't know anybody?
Well, in that case, the authorities will house you in some kind of government facility.
What? Like an orphanage?
Whoa. Scary.
It would be more like an institution for young souls whose parents have, sadly,
So an orphanage.
passed on.
That's so silly.
Jonathan, walk.
Oh.
32 Windsor Gardens. I just need to add something to my home insurance policy. Well,
Bear
what it
damage.
is we have a guest for the night. A
Get
bear,
it done
and I
quick.
just need-
Oh god, this is gonna go terribly wrong, isn't it? Bear shenanigans. Not for you, that's somebody's toothbrush. Oh no! And they say Q-tips are bad. Holy crap. No, no, don't. If he licks that, oh my god. Why would you think that's... Not for drinking, not for drinking. That's gonna... Oh my god. Paddington! Oh god. Did you buy that insurance already? I hope you did.
Yes, hello. Yes, that sounds fine.
Rush it, rush it.
No, don't put me on hold again.
Oh god.
Paddington, what is going on in there?
He's rowing. Oh god. That door was really watertight.
Mr. Brown is something called a risk analyst. He says that having a bear in the house increases the chances of major disaster by 4,000%.
Where'd you get that number? This calculations?
Mrs. Brown illustrates adventure stories. She says she's stuck at the moment because she can't imagine what her hero looks like.
I was thinking of going to the sewers tomorrow night. I just wondered if you wanted to join
The
us.
sewers?
You could bring this Tony.
Yeah, why
To the
would you want
sewers?
to bring anyone down the toilet? When can I come round your house? That's never gonna happen.
She is learning Chinese,
Oh
Tell
wow.
me the way to the central business district.
so she can run away and start a small business.
I have been accused
Wow.
of insider trading.
Oh, no.
I require legal.
I've been looking everywhere and I still can't find any mention of an English expedition to Peru.
But there really was an explorer, Mrs. Brown. He gave my uncle this hat.
What, that was the explorer's hat?
Is there a marking inside? Names?
You are going to make a fantastic addition to the collection.
You're just gonna stuff him while he's alive? Or kill him and then...
As far as the tree huggers who run this place are concerned, I'd never dream of stuffing a poor, defenseless animal.
Jeez.
However...
Oh
There was some
god.
weird sort of animal at the dock today.
Oh, yes?
Oh crap.
Yeah, he sneaked out in the mail van.
Yes.
I tracked him as far as Paddington Station, but then he disappeared.
Sorry.
Is he endangered?
He is now.
He is now.
God damn it.
I know you all like marmalade, but this is my sandwich.
Oh no, he's brushing with the
You're not using those ear brushes to clean your mouth, are you, Mr. Brown?
ear brushes.
Be a habit.
Nope.
Jonathan, don't even think about it. 34% of pre-breakfast accidents involve banisters.
34%.
I don't care what Paddington just
All I was trying to do was wash my face.
Oh.
Perfect. Oh god.
Better?
Not in the slightest. Does he need to pay? I guess so. Oi. Ugh.
Officer.
Is it gonna close again?
So, about the
His
authorities,
face.
I print... Oh, Paddington!
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 Oh wait. Don't slip and fall. Dogs must be carried. What? You don't have to carry a dog. You.
Unusual color. It is hard to say how much of that is original and how much marmalade.
My uncle always kept a marmalade sandwich in his hat.
You can see your hat.
Wait.
Stitched, which suggests it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Very subtle. Oh, Paddington!
Drop the wallet.
Trying to return some lost property.
Nope. Skateboarding through London, apparently. Wait.
Some kind of tiny police bear.
Yes, that's the logical conclusion.
Charlie Delta, officer in distress. Urgent assistance required. Go, go, go.
Officer in distress. Oh, swerve. Or fly. Oh, ooh.
Dropped your wallet.
You dropped many wallets.
You've got quite a few.
He certainly has.
Hello, Judy.
Do you know about Bear?
He's awesome. Yeah, he's called Paddington.
Thank you.
Aww.
You see, this is no ordinary hat.
Ooh.
No. These markings mean that it was made for a member of the Geographers Guild.
Ah.
They should be able to tell you who they made it for.
0.5 grams. Yes. Carbohydrates.
Guessing games with
Per biscuit. Per biscuit. Per biscuit.
anything to pass the time, I guess. Found him.
Paddington is a danger to this family. Jonathan
Aww.
is quite irresponsible enough.
Have you seen the paper?
It's a fur cop.
Things can be very different.
Well, when I first met him, he was a very different man.
Oh, yeah? Wait, to the hot.
Changes, right?
No way, baby!
And he let it change them.
Becoming a father does strange things to
Oh,
you.
man.
Could you be careful?
There's a
baby here. Could you step back? There's a baby coming through. Could you keep those flowers away, please? She's too young for pollen.
Too young for pollen.
Why don't we try to make you look a bit more presentable?
Hang on a minute. You're not talking about the facilities?
The facilities.
They're screaming!
No, darling, that's the sound of laughter.
He doesn't know the difference between screaming and laughter.
Well, I hope I don't look weird after all that.
Wait.
I don't suppose you remember where you took him.
Afraid I can't tell you that, love.
Why not?
Well, it's against the cabbie's
Confidential.
code, isn't it?
The what?
The cabbie's code.
That's a real thing.
No for
Let me tell you about
Oh,
my
damn.
code.
She is ruthless.
When somebody doesn't give me what I want, I remove their body parts. I start with the
Holy
nasal hair.
shit. Nasal hair. Oh.
There's been a few unsavory characters hanging around. Come on. Let's get this over.
She can use him.
Leave him in a bear.
That bear is the reason I'm here.
She's leveling with him quickly.
We've never been to Peru.
What?
Then why would there be a canister if there was nothing? He's gone.
Paddington? Are you certain there was an explorer?
Yes.
You didn't just find a hat and make up some...
He's
Why you look
mad.
Like that?
The heck?
It's called a hard stare. My aunt taught me to do them when people had forgotten their manners.
Oh, give me strength.
Mr. Brown,
Give me strength.
you can trust me.
Oh, God. Shenanigans.
You look very pretty.
That's what they'll say in jail.
Oh, no.
Morning. Lovely day, ain't it?
Unusually hot.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you.
Can I be on my way now?
200.
200.
I knew that lady was hiding something.
Why?
Record destroyed.
Oh, damn it.
Let's check the others.
Oi!
Yes.
Is there a problem?
Forgot to check your pass.
My pass.
He's not trying to hide his voice at all or anything.
You've changed a bit.
You used to
I
be
lost a lot of weight.
oh,
Telling me.
a different race.
And the arm's grown back.
Well, damn.
It's a false arm.
He's adapted.
You really can't feel a thing.
Jeez. Ouch. Nothing.
Amazing.
Found something.
That's brilliant. Now let's put these back and get out of here.
Oh, man. Oh, not the sandwich! Oh, man.
Mr. Brown dressed up as a lady, and someone stuck pins in him.
What?
Oh, look, it's
Sorry, what was that?
doesn't matter.
In a dress?
No.
Did look like a dress.
More of a house coat. It's quite liberating, actually.
The way Mr. Brown arranges his stationery. The strange
Very
objects
exact.
Mrs. Brown finds in her handbag.
Ah.
How Mrs.
What?
Bird has a Hoover for every occasion. The Judy
They have
can
names.
master any language.
Aww.
This is amazing. It's very strange. I may be about to find the Explorer, but I'm actually beginning to feel at home here.
Now,
Yeah.
these books.
You're gonna...
Shouldn't someone stay with Paddington?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need to worry, Mr. Brown. I think I've got the hang of things.
Did you get the insurance done?
Well, you take care.
Bye.
This does not seem like a good idea. So many shenanigans are about to go down.
M. Clyde, M. Clyde, M.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Oh, God. He needs adult supervision at all times. What? Were you a spy in a previous life before becoming a taxidermist? Make him answer the phone? So she can lure him there? Oh, God. He's already all tied up. Elephant! Elephant!
Hide!
Oh, God. What the? What an amazing set of events. And the house burned down. Mission failed. Escape. You were in the fridge the entire time. Frozen.
But it wasn't my fault. Who else was in the house?
The worst part is he won't even tell us the truth.
He is.
How can he live with us if we can't?
He just doesn't know the full truth. It's not an elephant.
Henry.
You can hear this?
Just isn't the place for a bear.
Ah. You're gonna leave by yourself? Oh man. Aw. Do you have anything under your hat? Oh, that's fantastic. What?
Should we go after him?
Yeah.
Better this way.
No.
He didn't really belong here.
How can you say that? I'm going to my room.
You embarrass me.
Where you go?
Oh, all the M. Clyde's addresses.
3'6". He's got a bright red hat on and a blue duffel coat. And he's a bear.
It's not much to go on.
It's not? Excuse me? Come on, go be a hero. Go be a hero and be the subject of your wife's book. Oh, the pedal's going away. This is over the course of days? But is it him?
Hello. I'm looking for Montgomery Clyde.
Nicole Kidman?
That's my father.
The
Father?
Explorer Montgomery Clyde.
Come along, we're going for a lovely ride.
Taxi! Dermist.
Good evening.
This is an anonymous phone call.
We know who it is.
Hello, Mr. Curry.
Who is it, Henry? It's Mr. Curry doing a silly voice. It's
Says
Paddington's been kidnapped.
Well, good for him doing the right thing.
They were intelligent and civilized.
Oh, come off it, Clyde. They didn't even speak English.
Well, no, but...
Do they play cricket?
Drink tea? Do the crossword?
Pretty rum idea of civilization you've got, Clyde.
Tell us their location.
Snobbish Englishman.
I hereby revoke your membership of this hallowed guild. Geographers, turn your backs.
So dramatic.
We could have been rich and famous, but instead...
Why would you explain it to him?
I'm going to stuff you, bear.
Probably should have knocked him out before you... Now he's running. Oh, wait. Heck of a shot.
How are we going to get in? It'll be locked up like a fortress.
Sewers. What?
Sewers.
Didn't you say they could take you anywhere in the city?
You did.
Brilliant.
Aww.
All right, love.
Would you mind helping a frail old woman? I've missed my bus.
Come on in, come on up the call.
Aww.
Jonathan, that's 50,000 volts.
I know what I'm doing.
Trust him. Can't be a coincidence.
Go.
What do we do now?
I know.
You're gonna go outside?
Henry.
Someone has to.
99% of falls.
And that someone is me.
Okay. Oh, I say. My hero. There it is.
Dad is properly cool.
He certainly is.
Aw. Can't back out now. Oi, 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 oi.
Thank you.
He's all right.
Good dog.
Good dog.
Paddington!
Is that you, God?
Nope.
What? We've come to rescue you.
You have?
Yeah!
Harry explained everything.
Give up, Bear!
Is that an
No way
incinerator?
out.
The freaking Mission Impossible music. Oh, that's hilarious. Someone catch him! Someone catch him! There we go.
If you want him, you'll have to take us all.
Okay.
Okay then.
When I say all,
I've never stuffed a human before.
Oh, wait. Stuff the human.
Wait.
Is she about to fall to her death? Oh my god, that's gonna be so dark.
That crow's nest!
Mrs. Bird!
What?
I guess the bird did knock her down.
Hello.
The house feels more bright and colorful.
What's going on?
Lovely surprise.
The petals are coming back in.
Expect you home so early.
Dear Aunt Lucy, I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but so much has been happening.
Wait, it's a real
I
place?
even met the explorer's daughter. The judge didn't think that prison would do her any good.
So
instead, he gave her community service.
Oh, please, anything. Anything with that.
In the petting zoo.
Oh, that's a perfect punishment.
Mum, this is Tony.
Welcome to the family.
Oh, Mum.
Sorry. Not crying.
Mr. Brown is helping Jonathan build an enormous rocket.
Nice.
Sure about this, Dad?
Did you get the insurance for a rocket? Chinaman. Why are you climbing? Oi! Alright, this was so much fun. I make this type of joke way too often, but it's so impressive that they trained bears to speak and act in this film. Now, the CGI was on point, totally transported into a world where some bears can talk and are super intelligent, and Paddington is adorable, but the poor Tyke's parents died, and then Uncle Pastuzo died, and I totally thought that Aunt Lucy was done for as well. I thought the retirement home for bears was like the farm people tell their kids about when their pet dies. Sorry if there are any kids watching this film who thought the farm was real. I mean, no, your pets are fine, just like Aunt Lucy is at the end of the film. So I accidentally deleted part of my commentary and I'm re-recording it now. My only complaint about this movie was the song at the end of the film. It includes the word Chinaman. Very, very weird to include a racial slur in a film that is actually about how we treat an undocumented immigrant from Peru. It was pretty jarring. Thankfully, the rest of the film just had so much humor and heart. It's just an unfortunate end to an otherwise great movie. On the undocumented immigrant thing, Paddington fled to this country and came into the community and made it better. That's just what immigrants do. He didn't understand the cultural norms at the start, but his unique perspective adds so much to everybody's life. All the Browns found themselves reaching their goals and becoming a tighter-knit family because of him. Even if immigrants weren't actively helping us though, it's still the right thing to do to accept them. It's interesting and sad at the same time that this came out like a year before the people in the UK voted for Brexit. And yeah, I've heard some British people say that they have the best curry in the world, which no the heck you don't. And also, what a snobby way to show off your imperialism, but they actually have the worst Curry here with Mr. Curry, very xenophobic with Paddington, and then his experience with Nicole Kidman's character, it's like shades of calling immigration officers on undocumented folks, and then he realizes what she's gonna do and starts having regrets. And so many people complain about undocumented immigrants, and then when people in their community that they actually like get taken away, they're like, oh no, we didn't mean them. So yeah, sad to watch that play out in this film as well. Anyway, found it funny that the security guard was extremely attracted to Mr. Brown in that getup. Traditional beauty standards are bullshit. Long live Mr. Brown, the cleaning lady. And I find it funny that he tells so many lies to keep up the disguise, but he barely, if at all, changes his voice. Oh man. And I think this was my first time watching Nicole Kidman in a bigger role, and I enjoyed her in it. Before this, I believe I've only seen her in an Aquaman for like a tiny bit, and then of course the come to AMC theaters thing. My friends kept complaining about seeing it in theaters, so I looked it up. I think it's fine, I guess. I'd probably get tired of it if I frequented theaters and had to see it before every single film, but it's talked about by AMC in a very self-important way, like it's saving the theater industry. Is it really? Maybe I've just heard from a small sample size of people who have grown so tired of it, but my point is, first time I'm really seeing Nicole Kidman in a bigger role, and it's a very exaggerated villain type where she has to overact a little bit, and she did a good job. A very fun portrayal of a horrible person. She enjoys killing animals so she can perform taxidermies on them. Dude, even Mr. Curry thought it was too far. Sad that he couldn't see that she was using him, unfortunately. I'm glad that he felt like killing Paddington was a step too far. And I like that the taxi on the side of her van became taxidermist to reveal to Mr. Curry the whole thing. Great stuff there. Oh, there was something in the film that felt like a cameo. Earlier in the film, as the Browns are driving Paddington home, there's a guy who raises his glass to them as they drove by. I looked it up, and it's apparently Michael Bond, the author of the original Paddington stories, so that's awesome. And something else I had to look up, the difference between jam and marmalade. So jam is a bit lumpy and may contain seeds, but not actual bits of the fruit, while marmalade will have bits of fruit and rind throughout it. I've definitely had more jam in my life, though not all that much in general. I only have jam maybe once a year, but this movie made marmalade look so delightful. That first orange that Paddington opens up was just so juicy. And then the family that's built in this film, the relationship between Paddington and the Browns is so sweet. I love that as much as Paddington needs their help to find his way, they need him to find theirs. All the kids and parents have issues that he helps solve. Jonathan is so stifled and restricted that he can't be a kid. Judy is so embarrassed by everything, and Mum is stuck on her book, can't picture the hero of her story, and Dad is so risk-averse that he's forgotten how to live, and the whole family kind of interacts with each other in a very surface level kind of way, and Paddington just brings them all together, makes them more compassionate, makes Mrs. Brown see her husband as a stud again, and gets him to live more freely and with more empathy. It's a very straightforward film, but it's just filled to the brim with so much ridiculousness and charm. Paddington is just all out of sorts in London, doesn't know what anything is or how anything works, which technically makes this an isekai film. Oh my god, the toothbrushes, and getting all tied up with the tape, causing a flood in the apartment. So many fun shenanigans, but he's a kind and gentle bear with a very serious glare, and I think we love him. This is a 9 out of 10 film for me. It's so good, and I can't wait to watch the sequel, or actually sequels. Heard a third one is coming soon, but yeah. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon and the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.